Oh, it's been quite a while since I've uploaded my last video on this channel. It's been what? It's been like 3 or so months. Pretty damn long, I would say. Maybe not to some of you, but to me, 3 months is a pretty damn long time. Uh, I want to clear up a couple things before I get on with the video. Where have I been? Where have I been since I've been gone? You know, where have I been? I've been pretty much just living life for the most part, because I'm a teenager. I don't really get to do anything outside of school and computer shit. I do take a boxing class, I will admit. That's also I'll touch upon that later. But I just want you guys to know that I've just been living life. I'm nearing the end of my spring break. It's as it says on my day, it is Thursday, April 10th. So 4/10/2025. As of April 10th, 2025, it's been 3 months. With that being said, the boxing thing, I did say I was going to touch upon that. I've been taking a couple boxing classes every day. Don't know how long it's gonna last though, but it's been pretty enjoyable for the most part. The sad thing is that it takes up a lot of my time, so it usually ends at like 5:30 p.m. at least for me in like the Northeast. So I can't really do anything after like 6:40. So I've always wanted to take other classes. You know, for example, I've always wanted to take boxing classes, or not boxing. I'm stupid. I'm just saying things off the top of my head. What I wanted to do is I want to take some like singing classes or voice acting classes because I actually do enjoy those. I really do enjoy those. But because boxing takes up like an hour of my time, especially since I get out of school at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I basically can't do that. I basically have to like stick with this boxing class. It's not that I like that I hate it. It's just annoying because if I want to do other things after 5:30, I basically have to wait until like Saturday or Friday because that's usually when they don't have boxing classes. And then after that, then I can do whatever the fuck I want because it's like the weekend. It's all this jabber jazz. I'm probably am gonna take some classes during the summer, at least for now. But for at least right now, I'm probably gonna continue my boxing classes. So that's that out the way. Next thing I've also been doing is since this spring break, at least for me, because I know some of you guys have different spring breaks for whatever reason they decided. I've been doing some auditions. I've been doing some singing here and there. Not that I've been taking classes or actually got into like some like professional level audition. I've those gotcha little shows they have on YouTube. I'll put a clip up if I find one. But you know those? That's what I've been auditioning for, and I've actually in a Discord server that I found. They have this little channel where you can post your own profile. You can just send your demo reel, and I basically made my own demo reel. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like a show off. Like what can you do? You know what I'm saying? And so I basically made my own demo reel. Even though I don't have any like experience in the voice acting scene, I've been trying to show off what I can do in that regard. Even though I don't have like any like shows or like commercials that I can show on my demo reel. But despite that, I have gotten someone to DM me asking to get their little show going. Like get me to audition for their own show. You know what I'm saying? And so that's basically what's been going on for most of my life. Anything other than like my boxing and then auditioning and singing, I've been pretty much just living life, you know. I've just been living my teenage life. I feel super fucking cringe saying that. Oh my god. With that being said, though, um, I do want to come back to this channel. I really do. Because I've been thinking about becoming a YouTuber for a long time, especially like a commentary one, because the main reason why I even begun uploading content like this to begin with is because I'm inspired by like the golden age of YouTube. If you were around for at least 2015, solid 2017, 2018, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You got iDub, you got Leafy, you got Pyro, you even got Markiplier, who was at least the baby, like the startup for the new gen. At least that's how I call him. not like anything bad or anything. I called it the new gen because it's like Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Markiplier still uploads. He's still a pretty good content creator. The others though, they fell off. Pyro, I mean, he's still around. He still has decent content. I won't flame him for that. But iDubbbz and Leafy, they're pretty much goners. Content Cop is gone, and Leafy's got his account man. And I've actually done my research on Leafy. The last time I saw him, he was posting on fucking Rumble. That site. Out of all the sites he could have, out of all the sites he could upload on, he decides to upload on Rumble. Of all platforms, he could have at least made another attempt to evade his ban, but even then, he still probably would have gotten banned and quit internet altogether. Though, I know when that controversy began, or not the controversy, that little situation began. Everyone was like, "Oh, is he coming back? Is he gonna call kids cancer again? Is he gonna call autistic kids cancer again?" And I'm pretty sure because how the internet has evolved now, Leafy wouldn't be able to survive in this current era of the internet. He wouldn't, because he would get canceled by cancel culture. He would get hounded by every single person. Everyone would call him out. And I'm pretty sure some of the people who do participate in that cancel culture side of the internet, they do dox people, they do send death threats nowadays. Which I think they still did back in the day. I can't remember. Maybe they did. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But back in the day, that's old Leafy would not survive in this era, at least for a little bit. He probably wouldn't give a fuck. He would probably just say, "Oh, my chopped chin. Me and my chopped chin don't give a fuck." And even though he says he doesn't give a fuck, he does want the views. That's how he got popular in the first place. He got popular by making fun of people on the internet and then editing it with some gameplay over it. And then putting like some fucking like image of them and then calling them, "Holy shit! This is like cancer level ugly." Some bullshit like that. Which is like a really cheap way to get popular. But it was funny. I will admit. I did watch some of his videos back in the day when I was around for that era, though I was still like a baby. I did watch that video. Watch that videos. He was funny. He was pretty funny. All of this goes to show, though, that I've been back. My content is not gonna change. Just like my editing style is gonna be very minimal as usual, because commentary gameplay is like low effort, though. I don't think I want to spend some time like hours upon hours when I have better stuff to do on a video like this. And I know it sounds super selfish, super lazy when I say that, but I honestly do not have the time for this. I have boxing class at 5:30 when I get out of school at like 2 or 3 o'clock. And then once I get out at like 6:40, the day is pretty much already over. Everyone's back home at their like desk, probably jerking off, whatever. I don't know what everyone does. I'm just saying everyone's back at home doing whatever, and I basically have nothing to do. Well, not nothing to do. I basically have to go to bed, early. Well, not early, because I stay up until like what, 10, maybe 12 o'clock at night, maybe longer if I'm feeling a little frisky at night. Not like that, you freak fucks. Not like that, not like that. I mean, as in that you guys, I'm feeling a little rebellious. That's what I mean. I'm rebellious. I know, because I'm like a teenager. Most teenagers are rebellious, but I mean rebellious as in I have something to do. Which sounds like an oxymoron. Am I even using that word right? It's been a while since I've been in like elementary school, and most of the shit that I learned in elementary school already poofed out of my brain. So I'm pretty stupid. That's why I'm autistic. Pretty sure that's why I'm autistic to begin with. I already said that. I'm actually done. With that being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed your spring break, or you enjoyed your day. And I know there's some people that are going to be watching this video that don't know who I am or haven't watched my previous videos, so let me catch you up on who I am. My name is WeeWee 2.0. I'm just an average internet user. I'm your inspiring content creator. Don't know if me saying that will turn them off from watching my videos, but if you like this, if you like how this video is made, if you want to see more, go ahead and let me know below, and I'll make sure to work on my next video. With that being said, though, I'm gonna go work on something productive. That, or I'm gonna waste my time playing Roblox, playing Steam, or getting on some game. So I'm gonna end this video off here. Let me know. Do you want a next video? What next video you guys want me to talk about? Because I'm a commentator actually. So see ya.
Oh shit!